Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, ladies. I will wait a couple of minutes and after I will explain you what we have here in the today's live stream. So, how everybody's doing. I clean my brayer and I want to play a little bit today. I just take a break between some projects and I think to play to relax a bit. A half hour, 1 hour, we'll see. If somebody enjoy and will be with me, it's fine. If not, it's okay too. I posted my live stream on my Instagram and my in some groups, but I forgot to post on my Facebook page. So that's why I am alone here today. But it's just fine. Fine. Well, I will wait a bit more if you don't mind. I have here some instruction and some heavy structure gel and some mica powder, and I will play with this magicals. Hi, Moni. I just think about what if I'm talking alone again. But I am between some bigger projects and it's a lot of work. You are always here. Thank you, Moni. You are my biggest supporter. And I think just to take a break and have some fun. And if you was here when I'm playing with my jelly plate, and it was Mariah and Patricia too. So the challenge for me is to mix some heavy structure gel with some mica powders to just see if I get that smooth surface what I find on the Patricia's jelly printed papers. You remember? I wondered then how she get this smooth surface. Even she layered some couple of layers here, and I just she have some recipe doing some mixture with some mediums and acrylics, but I just want to try the mica powders, and I choose this because I have these colors. I don't have more colors mica powders. It was a set from the color sack from UK, and when I buy this mica powders, I buy them from some cosmetics shop. I don't know, but these mica powders are from many techniques and mix claimer. I just read what we have in the instruction here. Mix with clear mediums to use over any surface. So you can mix with varnish, acrylic, or solvent based, or lac. I don't know. I think it's lac, as a coating over other paints, clays or wood and paper. So it's good. So to some to many surfaces, not just for papers. I think will be good on fabrics too, not wearable. The fabrics what we use in the craft. So that's why I choose to play with and these summery colors. So colors, PM artist flowers because it's summer. So I just want to play, just to play and have fun, to prepare some pages for my summary journals. I don't know what I will do with the papers, maybe tags or pages, or I don't know, but I don't know. And before I start the live, I realized my brayer, it was very ugly and very so many layers of paint, and I need a smooth surface. So I very quickly wash the brayer. Not very well, but now it's okay. You know, and yeah, well, and it is a reason I'm doing something between my projects because it's Wednesday, yeah, and it is my fasting day, and I don't need time to think to food to eat. You know, I'm not hungry, but still. So I do so many things, just my mind don't fly to the food. you know. Well, what I do here, I will try to show you. I have a smaller container here, a plastic one. And these are also, I bought them in Poundland. It was 6 in a pack, empty containers, plastic. I think for cosmetics but it's very handy. And it's a good opportunity to use them. But I have just 6, s- uh, 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 12. And to demonstrate how I do my mix, I need a container. And it's a smaller one, but like resin. I think you could use in the resin too. I think I read in the instruction inside. And I will, but I think I make a picture for the instruction or just to uh, look the color sack that hotmail dot key key co dot uk. But I will make some pictures and I post on my Facebook, or if somebody interested. And yeah, yes, you could mix them. Yes, I have here. If you want, I read for you. Mix with a little bit of water to create a stunning pearl watercolor paint. So you could use your mix your bottle to make just mix paint mix. Dust into shrink plastic before shrinking for a great effect. So you could use on the shrink plastic, you make the jewelry, your jewelry, if you know what is it. And mix with clear or colored embossing powder for a fab new range. So you could use with the clear embossing powder and you give color to the powder. And mix with another medium and airbrush the mica colors. So you could use with brush and like a paint, or like with the stencil, like a structure paste, I think. Mix with water and mist from a spray bottle onto your card or paper. Mix into a clear resin for a pearl metallic look. You see, you could mix with resin. Mix with a fabric extender to make your own fabric paint. So it's very useful, these little tiny containers. But you know what? You don't need a lot of powder because it's very pigmented, and you have, I will show you here on the piece of paper what I use this color. It's like eyeshadow. I need a brush. I have a brush. I have, yes, you see. And you could use this very pigmented, you couldn't see very well, and you could use just your finger and already you have shimmer, and on the camera I see it's very light, but I use just a bit, a pinch of the powder, and you see my finger here. And I just want to show you what I do. I take my container and I use the heavy structure gel, and I take just one scoop of structure gel. And for these containers, I use 3 scoop of this, the little palette knife, not too much. But for this container, I use just one because it's smaller. And oh my God, it's raining so hard here. We have again rain. And for these containers, I use 2 scoops, just a pinch, not too much. You see, it's not a lot of powder here. I use 2, and I put in this also to be more pigmented. And I use my wood what is it, popsicle pop, and I just mix them like a cake icing thing. you know it's not a big deal, but Patricia challenging me to use this technique. She have a lot of recipe, but I couldn't follow the recipe because I don't mix the structure gel with acrylics. I use the mica powder. So when I will get that acrylics, I will try. But now I just want to, and just mix very well, because to incorporate in the gel, and don't take too long. So that's it. You see, that's it. It's just, I take a scoop just to see the color. And if you want a lighter layer, just expand a bit. But anyway, the color is there and it's shimmery. Everything is shimmery. And that's it. You close your container and you have your own paint. It was here, yeah. So we have here the hot pink, which for me in the container, I have the structure gel and the powder. Mix it, it looks pink. It looks. But the powder, it's more violet, But when it's dry, You see the difference when already it's dry. Here it is violet, is not pink. So I don't know why it's pink, name it. So, and here I have a green, purple, bright blue, royal blue, and red, berry, orange, apple, and white. White, it's definitely, see the like shells, seashells. But yeah, this is the mixture, and I will take my ugly jelly plate, my ugly jelly plate, and we'll see what we get. Okay, we make place here. You don't want to see what it's on my working space. It's a mess. It is a mess, but I put them here to see what we got, and it's handy. I already play around some time ago, but I use sprays with the mica, and you see the shimmery in, and I print just some leaves. Here we don't have a shimmer, and but here you, I don't know if you could see the shimmer. Here I have just black acrylic and some gold acrylic. I have some nice prints, but I want to use this color because it's very nice for summer. See? And here again, I don't know if you see the shimmer in the camera, but it's very nice and light, and yeah. And when I do this prints, I just this is very light on the camera, but I love very much how it looks on the page, for example. Well, in the journal, it's just love it. Hello, Patricia. I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad I don't take off my display what you like on the group. And I already explained how I mix the colors. But anyway, I will explain to you because you are the reason I challenging myself to do this mixing, because you know I just love your pages, what you send me, and I'm wondering how you get this smooth surface. So because I don't have the acrylics what you have in your mixing, I use the mica powder. Hmm. No, I'm not. I am back in Romania now. 2 years ago, I come back, and I am in Romania. So, Patricia, that's why I am telling you it's your fault. And I don't do nothing special because I have just these two ingredients, and they are, if you will see the recorded uh, video, I explain and I read the instruction for the mica powder. The mica powder is from the colorsac hotmail.co.uk. But if you want, I could make a picture and I put on the group. But Moni asked me if I could use the mica in the resin. Yes, because here I have the instruction you could use in many surfaces. Just mix with the clear medium, any clear medium, and you got this your own paint like yours. I hope. And yeah, I want to try, and that's why I just show my um intention here, because I have some ugly already jelly printed uh, papers. It is a copy paper, and I have some tissue paper already. Just I have just one layer of any kind of acrylic. And how I saw morning, I just want to play and have fun. I don't follow some kind of rules, and I have these ugly papers which I don't throw away. I have brown paper and I don't throw away. I take my stencil or I take a leaf like here, and I just uh, on the back, and when I need a leaf I just cut the shape and I have a nice leaf, I think. you know that's why I don't throw away these ugly papers, because I use them. You see, I already have shimmery, and here also I have some book pages which already, some of them I just try something on them, some of them have some gesso on them, and I will try with my paints today. And I choose the summery colors to get something for my summer journals, some greens and yellows, and you see, and also I have uh, I want to make some envelopes, and clear white envelopes, and we'll see what we get. Okay, ladies, I take my ugly uh, jelly plate and we'll start. I took this on my back. And where is my jelly plate? If you notice, I don't wash my jelly plate. I don't clean. Patricia, I love your picture in the group with my ugly, very ugly jelly plate. But we will see. If I want to start some um, darker colors, the darker are already here, and I think I have these are more darker a bit. And after I put the other layer on top. Okay, ladies, we'll see what we get with this lovely. This is the darker. I just put here my to see and the green, I think. Yeah. So I start with the green, okay? And I just take a scoop. Cristiano, you use just a bit. Start with the green, okay? And I just take a scoop, not too much, but your mix to be very smooth. Yeah, I need a lot, or and I don't want to add on my all my just parts. And I think I will mix this green with this green. One here and one here to add a thicker coat, huh? And after we'll see if I am not too much, but maybe I need a little bit more green. My jelly plate is not very good, but we'll see. I give my background color. Yeah, I'm doing well. So I have, but you know what? I don't have that clear surface, smooth surface. I add too much, or I have to clean first my jelly plate, I think. But anyway, we'll see what we got in the. I love the combination for this. Just a touch because I add now the two blues on. And we'll see if I smooth it just a bit because I don't need to cover all my surface. I don't want to cover all my surface. Or if I add a bit of mist of water to don't. B. Now I just build my backgrounds, and the last thing what I do will be the stencil with the flower, because it's summery, and I use PM Artist Studio stencil. Look at this, I clean my jelly plate. Wow, love it. I have two shades of blue, and I pick up some green and some, it's looking good. Yep, I need another one because I want to, or, okay, I think my uh, jelly plate is very sticky. That's why it's not so smooth, my paint. And we'll see. Yeah, now it's smooth. So we'll just see what we got here and there. I combined the okay, I will add the white here to be light. And again, maybe I will pick some colors again, which is just fine for me, but I'm telling you, it's sticky. I don't love it. Why it's sticky? Patricia, your uh, mix, it's sticky? I think so, but not too sticky, so sticky. Now it's better, but anyway, it's not smooth. I think the problem is the jelly plate, not the my mixture. So I use this here, and what else? The pink. Okay, we add some pink here and here. It's just so relaxing, and I don't do nothing uh, educational. It's not a tutorial, so feel free, ask me something if you don't understand what I'm doing here. First, I just make my uh, background to my envelopes. So, how are you doing today, ladies? You working on something? Look at these colors. It's very summery pink. No? You like it? I like it. I just like it. So now I will use this pink and the green, the apple green. and I just mix them. It's very sticky, I'm telling you, it's very sticky. Oh my god, again we have thunders here. I have to add this water because it's very sticky. Yeah, and after I finish this live stream, I think I will be back with my. I have to do a big journal cover, but for me, it's a little bit intimidating. Look, this green, apple green, it's like yellow, so it's good summery color. And what if I add 3 colors or all my colors? Come on, we add all my colors in one. What do you think? What happened? We'll see. I add that green and that pink and that apricot, I think, and this pink. We'll see what's happening here, there and there, and another one, the blue one, and we make a big mess here. You are still there, or I'm talking alone again? We'll see what's happening with this. If I just mix the colors. I know, Patricia, I know you mix the colors too. But it's fun, no? Okay, I have 2 envelopes and I'm done with the envelopes. Oops. You're still here, Moni? Have your kids, Moni. Look at this. All my summery colors. Some of very light. But you see, if what I'm seeing, it's like a dendritic painting. What if we try the dendritic painting too? So I need another base with green and this apple green, and I just mix them. Let me tell you, if you want to do more paintings with these small containers, you couldn't, because it's already, I use that. I just want to smooth it out. I add water because I don't like it. It's very sticky. Very sticky. You like it? I like it, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong now, because I know Patricia have that smooth surface. I couldn't get it. So, and this is very light, so it's good because, and I think I do another pink, the two pink together, two pink shades. And if you notice, I don't wash my palette knife, and I just spread it, the color, and we'll see what's happening. Moni, you have fun with your new jelly plate. You have it, huh? You like it? Voila! Now, if I don't know if it's dry quickly or not, but I have to spread them here to dry, and I don't know, but you know what? I will try the I have this is the flow improver, Patricia. You think I need to add in my mix, but I will try. And I try in this, I just add a scoop of some drops, and we'll see what's happening. Because I don't get that smooth surface. Ah, ah, aha. I think I add more because now it's more like it's more buttery, butter. My jelly plate. Moni, thank you. You ordered one for me? Thank you. Oh, I can't wait to play with one real jelly plate. Because I have one round, I made them homemade, and I need more extender. We'll see. And I don't have a good experience with my homemade, even if I add alcohol and even if I add the right proportion to the recipe, all the time I just I don't know, don't have a good experience just from my half plate to see if it improves something different. My uh, and I use this because it's too yellow. I will add a little bit of green on top. Yes, Patricia, you're right. The flow improver, it helps a lot to the. I have to take a new new envelope to see the difference. And I have some black, but I need some white. Okay, and smaller, not bigger. And yeah, you're right. You're right. In this I add the extender. I want to add in this, and we'll see some drops, just some drops to check my. It was in my green, yeah, in my green, the other, and my popsicle. It's just. I have another one. I have another one. We'll see what's happening with. But maybe I have to add this flow improver on my paint first, but it doesn't matter. It's more buttery anyway. And I think I add more. Yeah. We'll see if I got that smoothness, what I'm looking for. Moni, when you come? When you come in at home in Romania? End of the June, but you don't know the data. Okay, I think it's enough for this. And I had some drops on my jelly plate, but doesn't matter. It's smoother. It's smoother, the paint. But we'll see now. We'll check. If it's working or not. It's not so sticky, but how I am telling you, it's my jelly plate, I think. It's just my jelly plate fault, I think. Ooh, in 23rd June, huh? I can wait. I have to make my plans to. It is smoother, but I think I have to add a good coat to get that smoothness, because if my paint don't cover very well the jelly plate, it react like this dendritic, but not all the place. Yes, that's. But now I'm done with this jelly plate, and I try to use my heat gun to just rushing the drying process, because it's still sticky. So I take my no, I want to use the stencil first, and after I yeah, good. But for the this I want to add the flowers. So the flowers are pink, and I add a thicker coat, I think, and I mix the colors just to not be just one color, and not in all the place, because the stencil, it's anyway. I will see how it's happening here. I will use the back, the stencil here, and I want to pick up some flowers from here. Because last time I think I used just once this stencil, and I love it. I just love it. Look at this. I got flowers, and yes, they are dendritic flowers. So you see, it's too thick. If I do another print, maybe I got something. Yes, some shades, but it's fine, because I will, you see here, I think I have color on this, and I will transfer on my envelope. So yes, of course I don't have that. I need a bit of, I'm so angry because I prepare myself today and I forgot about the, you see, I have this print too. Hee hee. So I take another one and I add on my this how I want it. Here, here. I use my parchment paper, just not to, but yes, I got some flowers on this too. And for this, I think I add this dark, I take my stencil and I pick up something from there, but I don't know with what. With this. I got something, but not too much. I got just some color. It's fine for me. And now I will add this and this to be very dark, dark blue. And we'll see. I just pick up this, like this. And on this, I want one like this and one like this. And I will take this, which will be on the, and the other, I just flip the stencil and I add on this part where I am. Hello, you're back. Good, because I'm playing with your stencil with the flowers, and you see, if you was gone, I know, Patricia, I know, but today it was just, I just playing with my mixture here, and that's why I don't bother. And I have the ugly, and I just pick up what I have in my plate, the leads to put there, and yeah, I have some nice print, Yeah, I have, but it's not smooth like yours. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. So now I need another flower for the green one. Or I need another shade, or I add just the pink on half jelly plate, on the half jelly plate. If you've not been here, I add some flow improver because I think it was very too thick to the jelly plate, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, I will play because it have to be done today, and this I want in my here, I think, in the top. I will do that now. I pull a plain print without the stencil, okay? I do that, but look, your beautiful flowers. And I think I will repeat ever and ever. Where is my, to do my whole envelope with very light and another one. It's nice. It's just playing with, I have 2 layers and I will see what I'm doing with for the 3rd layer. I have this already and I'm just pull this. It's coming, it's coming. Maybe I will pull another one, but I have flowers too, so win-win. And I need um, what? Acrylic paint to do that. Clear one. A clear one. It's a metallic one, but it's just okay. And I do that with this. It's very ugly page. Hi, Pamela. You don't miss me. I'm here. I'm glad you are here too. I have flowers, Patricia, yes. I'm happy to catch me, Pamela. I just playing. Look at this. It's just I want to pull that ugly things and I add some water. Just We'll see if I get something to clean that ugliness. But just for now, because I will clean my jelly after I'm doing this, because I want to use the stencil and I want to use with doing some some flowers on the it helps. I hope so. We'll see, Patricia. Yes, it is my ugly jelly plate. I make my own, and yeah, it's very, very old. I think have 3 or 4 years, I think. And you see on the back, it's like a resin. And I have so many colors. So because I use the alcohol ink and everything, and it's not clear. So you know what, Patricia, I will flip my jelly because it's clean. Yes, it's well loved, but now on the end of this month, my friend Moni buy me one big one, 30 by 30, and hopefully I will play with one original jelly plate. So now I have a smooth surface. It's not uh, perfect, Patricia, but because it's homemade, it's like this. So now I have a clean surface, and now I add my mixture to see if the jelly plate it's you see I have some paper on my brayer, not my on my brain, my brayer. And we'll see what happening. No, Patricia, is the same thing what happening here, or I have to smooth it down more to don't have that dendritic print. I don't know. We'll see now. I have very, very thin coat here, and I take, no, I don't have that effect. It's, I don't know. I don't know what happening. What if I add this flow improver? I just put a bit on the plate and I smooth down. Mm-hmm. Have a smell. And now I will try to pick up what still on my but it's still on my jelly plate. I added more. You see, when I add with my palette knife, I have that smooth effect. That's why I was so happy and I want to try them today. But with my brayer, it's no, it's not pour brayer. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I try to do what you say. I just add and I add more gel on the plate. Okay. I don't push my add more. I don't push my brayer. Just like slightly. You want to press hard. Okay. You think that's why it's so silly me. Silly me. Press hard. Thank you, Patricia. We'll see now. Yes, you are right. You know. Yes, of course. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know where I put your but you see, because I have this shape in the jelly plate, I don't need stencil for that. Push hard. It's hard for me to say I need to touch it. I'm right now. Okay. And now I add another color and I will push hard. How Patricia say? And I add more. It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Gone, gone, gone. Okay, I push. Okay. It feels different if I push, but even I push, I have that dendritic. It's too much. It's not too much. We'll see. And now the new paper, not newspapers. when I have it like this, I push. Okay, I push, but you know, I want to push with my brayer. I push. Okay. I'm so enthusiastic. And now we'll see. Voila. You know, you're right. I have to push hard to have to get that smoothness. But anyway, I think the my jelly plate it's good pull. Yeah. yeah. Anyway, is not what I wanted. I want how you get that smooth surface. I don't know what I'm wrong with this, but anyway, I have, you see, I have my own stencil in my jelly plate. Okay, ladies. Mm. And of course, I take my ugly jelly plate from here, and I have some ugly things here, but doesn't matter. What I want to do now is to use my already printed uh, envelopes, and I want to add different color of flowers on these envelopes, but I'm using like structure paste with the, you know, I need some, not like this, there and there. You don't see because it's white, but give some, I need this white, I think it's just fine to these light colors, and it's very nice to add to the summer uh, journals, or even if you don't use in your journal, you could send that um, envelope, happy mail, and that's why. And I think when it's dry, because this paint, it's used like uh, we'll add some shiny, you see, you have good view there. It's raise it a bit, you see. And I want to add to all all my I want here to do the same things with the white in one part, and I use that, just mix them there and there. See, you already have a good, I add here and there white, and here and there, just mix the colors. But if I add some pink too, nobody's upset, no? Okay, okay, and now I have mixture on my palette, but it doesn't matter because it's just add some extra to my flowers. I don't push too hard because I need that And you will see when it's dry, it's just fine. Look at this. The mixture, I don't know if you see. I need something dark there. No, I need or not. I need, yes, to see. In fact, it's more beautiful than on the camera, Patricia. I really like it. I have just some things what I pick up for my dirty jelly plate, and this area I have the shadows on the knees to the this erased flower, and I think it's enough. I do just some distressing maybe to the edges, and after it's dry I just add some stamping, some text stamping, and I add a message, and you already have a good. And when it's dry, I come back and I do maybe the same, or I cover with some scrapbook paper, or I could do anything with it. This, or just I put in my journal. It's just, I don't need more, just there and there. I do another one and we'll see what I have here. Okay, this is darker a bit. The light is good. You love it, Pamela? Thank you. And also I will try to do on top some light flowers, very this with the white. I don't add any colors, but and I don't want to be very precise with, you see, it's gives a little bit. And now, like the other envelope, I will change and I will add the darker color here. And yeah, and I think I will go up, very up with this. And here and there I have the gaps, and I pick the white and I add just there and there where it's missing, you see. And look, it's nice now. I love it. Look, here I have two colors on top of each other's. I have the jelly print and I have the stencil with the white, but you know, you will see when it's dry it will be very, very nice. And so on. So we'll see. I have here the small one. If I add a lighter and the dark, this and white, just this and white. But I don't, okay, like this. And I add this and I have some leftovers on my knife too. So we'll mix very nicely with I make the inside space with the purple, okay, and I add my white and the sides to will be just some small little white flowers to pop when it's dry. I hope so. So, ladies, I think it's ready. You see this purple looks blue on the camera, but this is same with this. But I think when it's dry, it's coming, and maybe some splashes with some gold or or and white, and also I could draw and make some when it's dry. We'll see what I do in the final thing. Ladies, I think I already have 1.5 hours and I'm thinking to go back to my project and finishing up my yes, gold splatters or any kind of some, and maybe a little bit of dark gray or black, or I don't know. We'll see. I just play around with my discovery with this um, mica powders, and I playing 1.5 hours, and be I want to boring you too much with my discovery. It's not a big deal, but I want to do this because when I looking for yesterday my brushes, I find the mica powders in the brushes box, and I'm thinking, why not? We'll play today a bit, and yeah, this was, and you see, it's all almost uh, dry, but it's not dry. And I have another one, and I love this a lot. It's very light, and when will dry will be fine. I have this too, and I think you see all of them. And I have another one, this too. So I have some. I have some. So yes, I know. I will do that. I have some. I have some in my mister with brushes. And if you don't see on the beginning, I made with brushes this and this with acrylics, and this I made with sprays. I mix the brushes and I make some print, I think last year, and I just found them. You see, they are brushes here. Yeah, I like the leaves too. They are very. You see, I have here that smooth surface too. I use very cheap £1. I don't give up. I don't give up. I will mix the the my this, which is satin varnish, and this is matte varnish, but it's very liquidy. And your internet, I don't know if it is your internet, Patricia. I think it's mine because it's a storm outside. So I think I will say you goodbye for now. Thank you for being me being with me today, and please give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you soon. I don't know if I am going again today live, but I don't think so because Susan will be on 10 o'clock from my time zone. So I will work in my big projects. And thank you, Patricia, for your ideas and indication. And thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Moni. Thank you, Patricia, being here with me. Love you all. And for those of you who are watching the replay, please subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and ring that bell to be notified when I'm going live again or when I upload new videos. And yeah, bye bye. Have a nice day. Thank you again. Bye bye.